is a woman who, because of a car accident, wasn't allowed to have children, but she figured out a way to become a mom and become a great mom. Now, what made you want to start adopting so many special needs kids?
I've got a lot of love inside of me that I just have to give. I just have to share it. I can't keep it inside of me. What I do, thank God, comes naturally. And I'm not sacrificing anything, because I'm just doing what I love. Hi, I'm Beverly Turner. I'm 53 years old, and this is my family. I'm the single adoptive parent of 9 children and had custody of 8 additional children.
So Beverly Turner always wanted to have kids, but when she was a teenager, she ended up getting in a horrible car accident. It left her unable to have children of her own. But that didn't stop Beverly.
And I saw in the paper one day, a child is waiting. They said he was special need, and I remembered I never asked for what we call a normal or perfect child.
It was simple for Beverly. The boy needed love, and she could give it.
And the little boy was so cute.
Well, that adoption turned into another adoption, and then another. And before you know it, Beverly found her calling, which was giving a home to kids who desperately needed one.
My children are special need children, most of them.
Some had physical disabilities, some had mental illnesses, but all of them faced tremendous challenges every single day.
I love my mother because she made me feel like I belong somewhere.
My mom keeps the family together.
She didn't have to take in all of us. She could have just left us where we was at. I love her. Thank God for her.
Honestly, man, life is not easy for the Turner family, but they've always faced their challenges. But last September, something happened that even Beverly couldn't fix.
On the morning of September 30th, I saw the flames coming out of Crystal's room. So we ran out the house. We just cried as we watched our house burn.
A space heater in the house started a fire.
I guess the house was old. It was built in 1927, and it just went up so quick. It's hard to believe that this is our house.
The house was completely destroyed.
We have a lot of fond memories at the house.
I just loved it there, and if I could, I would get our old house back, but I can't.
Since we've been away from our home, it's been a lot of confusion. It's difficult for the children to understand.
So the family had insurance, but it wasn't enough to cover a rebuild. So basically, the family's homeless. But luckily, Beverly's neighbors love her so much, they pitched in and found a rental home for him, even gave him furniture. But it's a temporary solution.
It was just comfortable there, and we miss it. If there's any way that you could help us, please help us to go home.
This is a woman who has given so much to help so many people.
It doesn't have to be anything fantastic. Just let us come home.
She needs our help, and she's gonna get it. So what do you say? Can we do this? Well, I'll tell you what, bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Let's do it! All right, let's go, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so you guys ready to do this?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Here we go. Good morning, Turner family! Beverly, Jake, Terrence, Michelle, Rochelle, Crystal, Najee, Missy, Mister, and Devontae, come on out here! Hi there! Hey! Hi there. Hi, Crystal.
It was a joyous moment. They were all very happy and really excited.
This is a blessing.
So we surprised you guys?
Yes, 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 you did. Can we get a cheer for Mom?
This is a family that has, well, a lot of challenges. They're different in their personality, they're different in their needs. Some of them have physical disabilities, some have mental challenges. But it's so wonderful to see how they all make up a family. Very unique family, but a really strong, great family.
This is my Terrence, always smiling.
Oh, I missed them. This is Mr. Devontae.
I miss it.
Michelle. Rochelle.
Oh, me, Najee.
And this is Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Missy and Mr. are twins.
Got it.
Michelle and Rochelle are twins. Najee and Jake are biological brother and sister.
Hi, Jake. How are you?
How you doing?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Fine.
Good. You got some good music going there, huh?
Jake's autistic and he loves to listen to music.
Jake is nonverbal autistic. He's a kid who has a lot of problems, but he deals with them.
Music keeps him calm.
She loves these children for who they are, not what they're fighting or what they've got, but these are people who need love, and she's there for them all unconditionally.
We love you, Mom. You deserve it.
So, you guys want to know what's about to happen?
Yes.
First of all, you guys are going on vacation. You guys are going to the Hilton El Conquistador in Tucson, Arizona. It's going to be awesome. Spa, pool, the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
While you guys are doing that, we're going to be building you guys a house. But first, we need to kind of check out where you've been living. Why don't you and I take a walk, see the house that burned down? Beverly, come with me. Designers, kids, check out the house.
It's just this wonderful quilt of a family, and they're all different, and they're all unique, and they're all special. And it was going to be a heck of a week for this family.
Ty went with Beverly to check out the burned out house, which left the designers an opportunity to get to know the kids.
We got a first-hand view of how chaotic their household could probably be.
It's not plugged up.
Want steak or chicken?
Oh, steak.
Missy, how about you, babe? Steak?
Just getting a little moment of what Beverly's life is like.
It's not like she's raising one kid with special needs. She's raising 9, and they all need a lot of attention. And Beverly gives it to them, no matter when or how they need it. So this is the street you lived on, right?
Yes, this is the street we lived on.
All the kids played and had friends here?
Well, this has been the only home that they've really had, and
Oh my God, is that the home?
yes, this is our house.
I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, it was a massive fire that was in there. The whole top part of the house seemed to be just burned away.
It was the scariest thing just to sit and watch it go up in flames.
That's a lot of fire damage. Now, you were inside when all this happened?
Yeah.
Beverly didn't even know that the fire had started, and one of her kids woke her up.
She thought it was nighttime because all the black smoke was in the house.
When I came out in the hallway, the flames were nothing like I had ever seen.
It's a miracle that they all got out.
I'm sure flames were just shooting out of the top of this thing, too, huh? Wow.
It sure was. I guess because the house is old, it was built in 1927.
Man, this has got to be so tough for you to see this. This is where you raised your kids.
It is. It's hard to believe that this happened to our home.
Well, let's go see what's left. Come on. It was really tough for her and pretty emotional to go inside and see what it was like.
This is it.
Oh my God. You see all these linoleum tiles she had just installed that are all just, you know, ruined from the water and the fire.
It was a big, old house. Matter of fact, Beverly herself was working slowly to make this house what she always wanted it to be.
Oh, wow, look how beautiful that ceiling was.
I had retiled the ceiling.
So you put, like, all this work into this house yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
It made you really feel for her because there's no way to really replace that. Oh, wow, Beverly. When we went upstairs is when I really realized, wow, you could see just nothing but black soot everywhere. I mean, the molding, the door jambs going into a room, I mean, they're just charred. Everything is an ember. I mean, it literally melted the paint right off the frame. Wow.
This is where the fire started. That was Crystal's room.
The memories, that house just was filled with memories.
And this was 15 years of building, 15 years of accumulation for them to have something.
Well, you know what? What they do have is they still have you. And honestly, I think that's the most important thing they can have.
Thanks, Ty.
This is a woman who, because of a car accident, wasn't allowed to have children. But she figured out a way to become a mom and become a great mom. Now, what made you want to start adopting so many special needs kids?
I've got a lot of love inside of me that I just have to give. I just have to share it. I can't keep it inside of me.
Beverly is currently mothering 9 children, but she has been mother to 18 kids that have gone through her home.
What I do, thank God, comes naturally. And I'm not sacrificing anything, because I'm just doing what I love.
She's such a wonderful lady who just opens up her heart and just gives love. And I'm glad that we can be here for her because she has always been there for everyone else.